All hail a beard, it's your boy Big Beard B, and we back for another edition of Big Beard Business. In today's video, we are back for yet another subscriber's choice video. This time we're discussing a fragrance house that's new to the channel, and it is Molecule 01 from Escentric Molecules. I feel like it's safe to say that most of you guys out there have heard about Molecule 01 before, but if you haven't, allow me to inform you. See, over the years, this one has had many labels. It's been called the Layering King. It's been discussed for its ease of wear. And it's also been called Skeet Skeet Juice. I mean, it hasn't ever been called Skeet Skeet Juice. I'm pretty sure it's never been called Skeet Skeet Juice because I just made it up. But all jokes aside, Molecule 01 is known for its use of the single note, the Molecule 01 ISO E Super Aroma Molecule. That's a lot to say, man. ISO E Super Aroma Molecule. Doesn't it just sound heavenly? Now, if you haven't heard of the ISO E Super Aroma Molecule before, think about fragrances like Herod, think about Another 13 by Le Labo, and think about, I guess this is the biggest one of all, Dior's Fahrenheit. To me, these are all standout fragrances, and they all contain the ISO E Super Aroma Molecule. So I just realized I've been holding this backwards the whole time, and none of you guys out there told me. So now I'm gonna turn it around. Now I've had this one maybe for about 6 or 7 months now, and since I've had it, my thoughts and opinions on this one have changed over time. Now, when I first encountered this fragrance, I actually did not like it. Actually, no one around me liked it. For that matter. Now, prior to me purchasing this fragrance, a lot of the conversation that I heard around this one was the super sexy, nearly undetectable fragrance that everyone was going to love. And then I sprayed it and everyone hated it. Like, what is going on, people? Get this clear. I'm not calling anyone out there a liar, okay? All I'm saying is me, Big Beard B, did not have the same experience. So here's the thing, not only did everyone around me not enjoy this fragrance when I actually got it and sprayed it, a lot of people said that I smelled like a hamster cage, like a hamster or a rabbit cage. And you don't want to walk around smelling like a hamster or rabbit cage now, do you? Because I don't. I mean, rabbits do have a lot of sex, but I don't think you should want to walk around smelling like a rabbit. Now, here's what you have to remember about the ISO E Super Aroma Molecule. Now, although it does prolong the life of other fragrances once the molecule is added, or once you spray other fragrances on top of it, it does have this musky, sandalwood-like undertone. Now, a lot of the things that I saw out there were people saying that this one doesn't smell like anything. Now, in my opinion, it's hard to say that a fragrance doesn't smell like anything because I have yet to meet a person who naturally smells like sandalwood. I mean, if you have a comment below so I can meet them and say, hey, person, I finally met you. You smell like sandalwood naturally. So I'm done rambling now. Now back to my story. So that night, no one enjoyed it, but the next morning, my wife and I went downstairs for coffee, real coffee this time. And we were like, what is that smell? It smells heavenly. Like, oh my goodness, what is this? And, through some research, we came to see, oh, it's the stuff on the table, these strips. And it was this, like overnight, this transformed into something that we both enjoyed. Now, since that night, I've only worn this fragrance 4 times. I wore it twice layered with stuff, and I wore this twice on its own. One of those days being today, which leads into an extremely interesting story. So I come downstairs from out my fragrance room, and I look across the room and I see that big juicy boy standing at the window. So I walk up and I, get behind her. I say, what's up, baby? And she turns around all seductively and says, you smell interesting. What do you have on? I said, oh, you like that, huh? Oh, you like that. And she says, well, part of me wants to lick you, and the other part hates it. What the friggin' fraggle? Like, you cannot be split between those two. You got to get back to the first one, baby. You got to want to lick me. What are we doing here, people? Like, this one here, it's like on and off, man. Sometimes it's a hit and a miss. Like, think about this, man. You're a single guy, you out in the club, right? You find that one lady that you like, hey, boom, boom, and she with you, like y'all here. You know what I'm saying? And you ready to leave, and then her friend come over like, not today. That's what happened. This is the friend, that no one wanted to take the team for. Like, I don't know, it just didn't help me out today, okay? So my thoughts on this one are split because one day it was heavenly. It was like turtle doves flying in the sky. And today it pumps the brakes. And I'm not happy about that. But that stated, I think her opinions on this fragrance are kind of like mine, man. So, you know, one day I like it, one day I don't. I personally feel this one is better if it's layered with something. Now, with that stated, at the original price point or the retail price point on this one, you're paying $135. $135 to layer this with something, right? Because you want it to be better. I would tell you, if you're gonna buy this retail, don't do it. All right, buy this one if you are going to get it on a discount, maybe at like one of those Notinos, or you get it online for cheap. I don't know. I feel like if you can get this one for a discounted price, it might be something to dibble and dabble with. But for $135 retail, I tell you, leave it alone, man. Because sometimes you're gonna smell like a hamster cage, and the next time you're gonna smell like, yeah, you know what I mean. So that's my thoughts and opinions on this one. If I had to rate this one, you know, based on where I am today, you know, knowing where it could go and where I have been, I gotta give it like a middle rating. 7, 6.5, 7. I'm gonna go 7 because when it's good, it's good. All right. Now, my personal thoughts and opinions to you guys. I mean, I have done this, okay? But I layered with other fragrances when I did it. You can go out here and spray 40, 50 different sprays if you want. You could essentially do that. I feel like people are gonna smell you. I hear people saying that no one's gonna ever smell you. I call bullshit, all right? Because people that like smell it, they say it smells like a hamster cage or rabbit cage. And personally, I've never met a person who naturally smell like sandalwood. Those are my thoughts and opinions, all right? Look, I'm not dissing nobody, it's my thoughts. Thoughts of Big Beard B on this channel. Comment below and let me know what you guys think. Are you ISO-E super into Big Beard business? If so, then tell your friends to tell a friend that we are back or get it. Hit the goddamn bell.